Hey guys, Paperclip here again. Gonna be playing some more Hearts of Iron for today, where we are still helping Spain, or revolutionary Spain, or Republican Spain. Republican Spain, that's what I was looking for. Win their battle. And one thing I noticed in between episodes, remember I was telling you about the different levels of troops and everything? There's more than I even knew about. Because we have a regular, a seasoned, which gives you a 50% modifier, a veteran, which gives you a 75% modifier, and he's 6% towards the next level. So apparently there's a level above veteran. I don't know what it is, but I suppose we're going to find out soon enough, won't we? And this guy should go up into a veteran pretty soon as well. Where'd the other guy go? This guy and this guy. Where is this guy? Hello, sir. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Yeah, you know what? Just go in and attack that. That's fine. That guy's starting to run out of supply and stuff, so I'm sure he's not going to be doing too well. See, these guys are definitely going to fall. And then we can come in here and we can get Sevilla, and then Sevilla should fall, and then we'll be golden. Quick pause it while I take a sip of my coffee. And you guys both go in. Although I would like you guys to come in from below in Cadiz. And you guys can come here and then right in. That way we have 4 different directions we're attacking Sevilla from. Now let's see, this is the combat screen. I haven't actually showed you guys this yet. The battle will last for another 18 days. We are using close quarters storm while they're using close quarters defense. He has Trickster, Mountaineer, Ranger, and Hills Fighter. We only have Winter Defense and Panzer Leader. Here you can see we have a soft attack of 30.6. While he has a soft attack of 84.6. We have a hard attack of 15 where he only has a hard attack of 12. We have a breakthrough of 78 and 85 and 8 where he has a defense of 250. Can pierce 1 of 2 enemy army divisions, has a big encirclement penalty, has an entrenchment bonus, and their organization is still pretty high, and their strength is still pretty high. Where our organization is starting to collapse, but our strength is staying high. Now it says we're doing well, which is good. Currently our organization is high enough to where we're not going to fall back. That looks like Portugal's training troops. I don't know why Portugal never joins anything. Sorry about that. Republican Spain wants access. You can have access, man. If you can manage to get troops all the way up into my territory, freaking go for it. I don't know why you would want to, though. So once we get Sevilla, I think that's gonna be the war. 'Cause I don't think they'll have enough victory. They'll only have this one victory point after that, as far as I can tell. Because we've gotten everything else. So this is literally their last holdout. Let's see, do they capitulate? Yep, there they go. Republican Spain took 11 states, Nationalist Spain was annexed. Treaty of Ceuta. There we go. So now Nationalist or Republican Spain is now the one in control of Spain. We can go ahead and ask him for military access. That'll bump our opinions up of each other. And once we start going to war, we could probably get him in our faction, which would be awesome. How are the communists doing up here? 40% to 60%. So they're doing pretty good in France. Could go ahead and try and get like Yugoslavia. It would take quite a bit though. I just want to get Spain, because if we can get Spain and we end up at war with the Allies somehow, not that I'm planning on it, or even when Germany probably takes France, like he probably will, we should be able to actually have a two-pronged attack on them. I wonder if I want to boost popularity support in Germany. I kind of want Germany's land, so I don't really care to do that. Alright, let's come back here and take a look at these guys. So, it looks like they are all, for the most part, veterans. Let's go ahead and put 20 of them down here. Let's look at the rest of these guys. How many people do we need up here in this one? We need another 12, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. You guys all go up there and join that one. And then the rest of you guys can all go ahead and join that one. Let's see. We have you. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that because it's probably getting really annoying. All you guys go start training. All the Finnish go start training. All of the Turkish, maybe not all the Turkish, but definitely at least the Alpine, Cavalry, Cav. All you guys go and train. Some people don't like when you train, because they're like, oh, it uses supplies and blah blah blah, but it's like, it's a good use of supplies. These guys have a bonus modifier to combat for the rest of the game, and it costs just some production and some people, which we have tons of people, and we're making a lot of supplies, so I'm not really upset about doing this. Let's look at construction. How are we doing in construction? That'll be done the 23rd of January. Now the military factories will go pretty quickly, so I'm not too worried about them. The Great Purge is still going on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell these guys over here, all you guys exercise. Because I'd like to have some pretty strong forces over here on the Japanese front. So that way when they decide to attack, they'll be just fine. Oh yeah, we have enough to start justifying war goals. What do I want to do? I think I should get at least 2 of them going at once, because it'll raise world tension a little bit to do this, but at the same time it's going to make it so people can't guarantee them before I can declare war on them. So I can't have Saman be killed. The same in part of this. Mikhail Truka something something, Alexander Yegorov, Vasily Boucher, Piotr Simonov, Mikhail, and Mikhail. Alright, so kill all those guys, that's fine. Volunteer forces are in transfer, yeah, I pretty much figured that. How we doing in our logistics? Infantry equipment, we're going way down. See, that was negative 50,000, and even with training all of our troops, we're at negative 28,000 now. So we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We need a ton of light tanks, though. Like, just an absolute metric ton of light tanks. We do have some experience now, so we can actually come in here and modify the infantry divisions, who I would like to give all recon companies, because it will boost their strength. I could even give them extra infantry. I think 9 infantry will be alright, though. I do want to come in here and edit these guys, though. I want to also give them a recon company. Let's come into the motorized division as well. Let's do that. And that's going to mean that we're going to need a lot more light tanks. And a lot more other stuff as well. But we'll get there eventually. We still have years before the World War II breaks out, so not really worried about it. Formation flying is done. Concentrated industry is done. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get air support mission efficiency as well. It's still only 36, so I don't want to do anything too crazy. I do want to get the next level of light tanks. Since we're making a bunch of light tanks, I think that's going to be a good thing to have. And how is this guy doing with his training? They're all doing pretty well. I like how they're all getting, they're losing their plan bonus. That's what's going on. Oh, I say, how are they getting a plan bonus when they're just exercising? There we go. They've arrived in Leningrad. So it's these guys right here. Well, I'm going to go ahead and throw down here on the Polish front. Which means I need a new general, because apparently I killed the general that was down here. Let's go ahead and, like, promote that guy. He has no negative traits, but he has no positive traits either. He's only level 1, but he'll level up, so it'll be okay. We need 24 more political points before we can do that. And when will we be done this? 2nd of July 1937, 7th of July 1937. So those will both probably come before Japan starts declaring war on everybody, because once it gets to 25%, people can start guaranteeing other people. And that's not what I want. I would like to get a bunch of stuff before people start guaranteeing other people, like at least Estonia, Latvia, maybe Lithuania, and Turkey. If I can get all those before guarantees can go out, it's going to give me a lot of extra production, a lot of extra factories, a lot of extra, maybe not a lot of extra manpower, but it will give me some extra manpower. It's only 1936 still, so I don't think getting those is going to be a good idea. Could get heavy fighters. I think we start getting the better artillery. Might as well. Pretty sure everybody already has artillery in their division. Yeah. Yep. Well, cavalry doesn't, but who cares about that? Let's see how communism is going in France. 41%. It's going up. We still need a lot of fighters, strategic bombers, we need some naval bombers, we need a good amount of tactical fighters. So we still need a lot of stuff. When is this going to be done? In another... What is that? It's another 65 days? 64 days? Yes, another 64, 63, 62 days. Now we only have volunteer only right now, and we still have 1.05 million manpower. So if we go to limited conscription or extensive conscription, we get tons of manpower, like absolute metric tons, because we're a big country. We're basically Northern Asia. Alright, let's look. We don't want Nikolai Vonesky or Seymour. Nikolai Vonesky. Let's see, this is naval experience, ground support expert, close support expert, and division recovery rate expert. Well, this is bad weather expert, air experience gain expert, air accident chance, Prince of Terror, capital ship attack. That'll be fine. when would this be done again? July, okay. I think we're gonna go anti-fascist. I don't know why these two guys are like still over here. You guys should definitely be like over here. Why are they not garrisoning that area? You know what? Stop. Delete all your orders. Garrison Moscow. Oh, they're just... maybe there's just too many people there. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, fine. Garrison this one as well. There we go. And now you guys exercise. So now there's enough provinces there to where people can actually exercise. How are we doing on our construction? Almost done the civilian factories, which means we'll go into the military factories. That'll be nice. So, a bunch of waiting around for right now, so let's go up to speed 4 again. Well, so far pretty uneventful. Past couple minutes. It's gonna be a while till we're done researches. Ah, we're almost done the Great Purge. And there we go. How long is this for? 24th of February, 1941. Damn. It's gonna be quite a while. I think I want to go this way for the extra research. How are we doing here? So that's 7 cavalry that are done. We'll send them down there. Because I don't think the Turks are going to have many tanks and stuff, so I'm not too worried about having a ton of tanks down here either. Having a couple will be nice, but this is a lot of hills and stuff, so cavalry is going to be more effective down here than tanks. Alpine guy is done. Alpine, Alpine, Alpine. Oh, you guys can go down there now. Another infantry. I can go up here. And I think I saw another Alpine division as well. Yep. You can go ahead down here. And these guys are both seasoned, and he's a regular. Didn't I have a veteran somewhere? I could have sworn I had a veteran. I know I had a veteran, actually. Did he lose his veteran because he's not at war right now? Maybe he lost his veteran status because he's not currently at war. Huh. I don't know. I could have sworn... I know for a fact I had a veteran when they were down there. I mean, it is what it is, really, but it is kind of disappointing at the same time. Oh, I didn't mean to zoom out. I just wanted to scroll down and get as many of these guys as I can. Alright, all you guys, go to the Turkish front. Now, the Turkish front has one too many people, so you can come up here and train. Because this is pretty much like all hills and crap, so I want these to be like all alpine for the most part. 8 Alpine, bunch of cavalry, 9 Alpine. Perfect. So I think they'll do very well down there. You guys go up there. I'm going to create a new army with these guys. I'm going to give you a winter specialist. I'm going to give you a front line here with them. We're going to start building up an army so that way we can go in and take them out pretty quickly, hopefully. Should we start doing anti-tank? I don't know. I think we just get support weapons. Alright, let's give these guys a front line. We'll just say go all the way to the coast. Alright, and the rest of these guys we're just going to continue to pile onto the Polish front. There we go, positive heroism is done. So let's get the aviation one. Italy finally took Ethiopia. Took much longer than I expected. You know what, let's go ahead and give these guys up here 1 tank. Or they'll have 2 tanks actually. That'll be fine. Just so they have some good breakthrough potential. Oh, you guys, I would like you guys to go and start training. I want my whole army, for the most part, to pretty much be regulars by the time we go into war against, like, the Axis and all of them. We have free dockyards. I don't really care about that, but cool. Let's start making some, I don't know, what should we make? Make some battleships. Give you 3 dockyards to make a battleship. These guys are almost all seasoned. I mean, not seasoned, regulars. So things are going fairly well. Ah, there we go. We got the next level of tank done. So what I'm gonna do is these light tanks down here, we're gonna switch to the new tanks if we can. Light tank 2. There we go. Research slot available. We could start doing the anti-tank. Would not be the worst of ideas. We could also do the pocket defense, which would be pretty nice to have. Let's get this. Or no, let's get this. So we can modify our government. We could go right to a war economy. I say we do it. Go right into a war economy. Does that don't mean that we make the military factories even faster. This will be done 17th of June. So we get a 30% bonus to constructing these. Overall. It's pretty good. How are you guys? Ah, you got some more troops for me, huh? I'll tell you what, you two, just go up there. I want them to be able to just get that over with as fast as possible. There we go. And I'll send a bunch of guys over there, so he's back up to 35. This guy's got 19. He only has the yellow dotted line because troops are still moving up there, I believe. Oops, I clicked the wrong one, I think. We're going to do improved machine tools. And then when that thing's done, I think we're going to have him research probably the heavy... Probably going to do the heavy fighter. Would be my guess. See, this guy definitely thinks he'd be able to take it. No kidding. I mean, you have 19 troops against Estonia's probably like 10. I'll be done the 2nd of July, but that's where I'm going to call this an episode. So thank you guys for watching, and in the next episode, we'll be going to war with both Turkey and Estonia for their lands, and yeah, it'll be nice because it'll grow our country and we'll get a lot more factories and stuff from it. But until next time, guys, bye bye.